Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Gran Turismo 7 running on PlayStation 5. Okay, what are we doing? I don't remember. I have no idea. I don't know. Something over here? Ah, that's right, we're driving pickups. I'll say... What would be even better is you do not have the required tires. Would you like to change the tires? And then just do it for me. I don't know why I have to do everything in this game. It's really a game for people who love menus. Just into like UI design, but who don't actually want to make convenient UIs. Just kind of become convinced of that over the last couple of weeks. Playing the Daytona with pickup trucks? Okay. Let's go away. Yeah, I don't know how people feel about pickup trucks outside of the U.S. I mean, pickups sort of make sense for depending on what kind of lifestyle you have in the U.S. But they don't make sense for most people. So I'm wondering if people from countries where the real estate's much smaller, and the ability to conveniently go outdoors and go camping and in real wilderness settings. I wonder if like a truck is really not a desired machine. I swear, it's just PC. It just always has crap on the screen. Eventually I need to get rid of this capture PC and get a something that runs Windows 11. Yeah, oh boy, this is the complete epitome of turning left. I'm going fast, I'm turning left. So they know me. I don't know, but in the cabin it's 180 degrees. You really gotta optimize your license. Like, shut up. Going fast and turning left. That's all there is. There's obviously strategy, but nowhere near as much strategy as, say, a Formula 1 car or an Indy car. Or, a traditional road rally, European road rallies, they're just dirt rallies. They're all way more technical. Car, driver to be much more in tune. This is driving in a circle. Even though it can be taxing on the driver, but driving in a dirt rally is also taxing on the driver in a much more significant way than driving in an oval. Driving in an oval is easier as a spectator sport. You don't have to rely on cameras to view the entire race. You're not seeing your driver flash by in 2 minutes. And then you won't see that driver again in a road rally. A dirt rally. It's like, okay, well, that's the only time we're going to see the driver, though. Like, where's the situation? You can drink beer all day and watch your favorite racer. Raced 500 laps, which I thankfully we won't do here. Shadowing here. I guess those thin shadows are kind of hard to render. Yeah, that was a full leg ahead of them. But again, it's just not much to a race like that, other than just having the best vehicle. Yeah, we won't watch the replay on that. That's like watching paint dry. Go back to the cafe. Oh, is the screen not going to render? All right. The menu lovers game. Congratulations, you've got all 3 cars. This completes your Ford collection. Well, one of them. What are we doing now? Special stage Route X. Ford Motor Company is one of the world's largest car manufacturers. It has produced everything from legendary sports cars, such as the Ford GT, to popular full-size pickup trucks like the F-150. It even built hot hatches like the Focus. In other words, the company pretty much built everything that ran on 4 wheels. The first cars appeared around the end of the 19th century, and they were reserved only for the rich and resourceful. But Ford came up with the assembly line, which allowed for mass production, making cars accessible to many. Before the assembly line, the process of producing an automobile was a long one. They were built by hand, one at a time, with workers moving between each unit on the factory floor. In 1908, Ford introduced the assembly line that had the cars move while the workers stayed in place. This resulted in production on a mass scale, which also lowered car prices dramatically. One of the cars produced on Ford's early production lines was the legendary Model T. Around 50 million Model Ts were built over a 20-year period. The owner of the company then was Henry Ford, and he'll always be remembered as the man who revolutionized the industry. Yeah, kind of shame they haven't really been doing anything since then, huh? Nope, now we're going to collect Chevys. This time around, you'll be collecting Chevrolets. You may know that Chevrolet produces famous sports cars such as the Corvette and the Camaro. These 3 cars are examples of Chevrolet's famous sports cars. Collect them, then come back and see me. Okay, what kind of restrictions do we have on these races? Okay, so road car freshening tune, country US. Suggested PP is 700. Closest thing I have is the Camaro Z1. Although I'll have to do some upgrades on it. No, the menus. What's that? 657. Oh, it's just like such incremental changes in the overall PP. Okay. Club and Cut, 700. It's funny because ultimately you buy cars that are not as good as the cars that you drive in order to earn the cars. It's like, what is this Ponzi scheme? Wow, but you're collecting cars. It's like, oh, am I a robber baron? How do I want to collect cars? Next thing you know, like the side game, the mini game, denying your workers overtime, closing down, boarding schools. Oops. Sorry about that. Sorry, this cup was sponsored by the Banning's bill that closed down all the orphanages in order to collect more cars. The true hobbies of automobile collection enthusiast. So, well, there are always going to be hungry kids, but I'm not always going to get every car. Okay, there it is. Yes, an old-ass Corvette. That's what I want. First time in a long time we've had a track where you're immediately forced to hit the brake whenever you see the first car. laps and topped out 219. Just 9 meters and I engage. It's like, why bother? A race like this is a mystery. It really is just holding the accelerator and going forward. Playing a, desert truck or something. Oh, there's a turn. What am I going to do? Freeze up in my decision making. It's a real course. Just miles and straight and the longest, easiest turn you can possibly take. More like a test track. Or racing on an airstrip. Okay. F the planes, I guess. You don't need to see grandma. You can wait for your race. Is the thing, isn't it? I don't know what my next turn will be. I have to prepare myself for that right turn. As a NASCAR enthusiast would say, a nail-biting race. Left me on the edge of my seat. Yeah, wow, okay. I can't believe that's an actual race. Special stage, Route X. X like don't? I mean, that's the kind of race that you'd race your Lamborghini in. Since, it's not very good at turning. to Daytona. Well, at least there are some different turns in this one. It's not just that Daytona oval. Hey, Ricario. Hey, Will. Hey, Felix. Hey, Tapai. Whoops. Pay attention to the brake lines. Well, hey, I get to see those guys again. Hey, Felix. Everybody's first name begins with A. What's going on here? Some strange years in baby naming. Except for these, races without a driver, where it's just naming the car. Well, I might something with a first name that doesn't start with a A. Degenerate Soulless. Maybe not an upgrade, but at least a difference. I do like these night and day changes. You know, pretty realistic looking. Even though I hate the idea that I have to drive for so long that day turns to night. Let's go back to the cafe. But first, feed my lottery addiction. Why don't you go and check out your car collection, meowmurai? It's the ultimate proof of how far you've come as a collector. It allows you to view all sorts of interesting information about the cars you've collected. No, I'd rather attend the closing of that orphanage rather than look at my cars. I had to close that orphanage in order to get the cars that I wanted. It's a much more satisfying experience. Congratulations, you've got all 3 cars. This completes your Chevrolet collection. Once you've collected your rewards, I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. Chevrolet's Corvette and Camaro are considered to be 2 of the most quintessential American sports cars in history. The Chevrolet brand was established in 1911, named after one of its founders, Louis Chevrolet. The first car it produced was the Classic 6, a large vehicle with an inline-6 engine. Its most famous model is the 2-seat sports car called the Corvette. The first-generation Corvette was unveiled in 1953. And new Corvettes are still being produced today, cementing the car's place as an icon of American motoring. Yes, 2-seaters. So useful, 2-seaters. Get a wide-body American car. Head to GT Auto and visit car maintenance and service. With this menu, I'd like you to try your hands at modding an American car to widen its body. Well, just have it eat an American diet. You've got the Pan American Championship ahead, so this is a great chance to get your car ready. Give it about 2 months, and that thing will be a lot wider than when it first started. The first thing you need is a suitable American car, such as a Ford or Chevrolet. Once you've obtained one, take it to the GT Auto and visit the car maintenance and servicing to apply the wide body mod. Come back to the cafe when it's done. I'm waiting for you. In the bushes. Near your dressing room. Money. It's never the cars. Give me that wide body. I just ate 4 bags of Doritos. 6 double bacon cheeseburgers. 12 pounds of fries. And of course, a Diet Coke. I'm trying to watch my weight. Watch it balloon. And don't give me that real sugar. Don't give me that real sugar soda. I want fake sugar all the way. Congratulations, you've definitely earned your reward. Now I think this is probably a matter of taste, but I just love seeing cars with wide bodies where the wheels are offset on the outside. Speaking of which, you can change your wheels at GT Auto. Go ahead and give it a try if you're interested. Didn't we just do that? But okay, whatever. All just for your weird wide body fetish. You damn pervert, Luca. Now that you've collected cars made by Ford and Chevrolet, our next step is to tackle the Pan American Championship. You'll race on tracks in the US as well as on Brazil's legendary Interlagos circuit. Try to finish in the top 3, and once you've done that, come back here. All the best out there. I'm betting against you. Gotta hedge my bets. To be fair, I also like a wide body. Not so much on a car. Cars. Cars driving. Yeah, we just drive the same courses that we were driving before. Except all at once this time. Sort of. Yeah, I don't know if I like the look of the Z1 that much, but you know, it's at least a high-performance vehicle, so regardless of whether or not I think it looks cool. It does go forward very fast. I can't wait to move out of this neighborhood. I swear I just get so much road noise because I'm theoretically not next to a busy street, but the street somehow is incredibly busy. Makes it hard to record songs too, because then I basically have to record in the middle of the night, kind of in between when the buses run. So like if I'm not having a particularly good night, I need a lot of takes. It takes most of the night to get. Sometimes you get one verse in between waiting for the bus to, in between the bus stops. The struggles of an indie musician, I'll tell you. I may just say screw it, just make it part of the album. All the album roadside performance and just leave the sound of the road in there. It's like, yeah, it's like you're there. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm just at a place where there's constant busy, noisy traffic. Ooh. Look at that guy go. Oh, he's fine. Look at that. Again, it's kind of funny that that wrecks aren't really simulated. I mean, you can really recover in situations where you should not be able to recover. But it's okay. I mean, you know, I play outside of Corsica if I wanted true simulation. Which, you know, not knocking on that game, but the game is less about fun and more about being accurate. Hi, Fraga. You die. We should probably save that replay. It's nice to see a car actually flip up in the air and not be attached to the ground on a Gran Turismo game. slow down. You're going too fast. Oh, did he bump into me? I was wondering why I couldn't control my steering for a minute there. I fragga. Meowmurai. I eat cheeseburger after this. Gets wide body. These long races. I mean, these aren't even the longest races. There's even longer races to come. Oh my god. Okay, why was that but there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching Gran Turismo 7 running on PlayStation 5. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.